Avenue here in Vermont South. Listing agent Eric is about to pop out in a moment. Zach's on my right hand side. They're here to help you with any questions you may have in regards to the contract, the Section 32, which has been on display for the last half an hour and indeed throughout most of the campaign itself. They're also here to help you with your bidding, so if you wish for them to give you a hand and call out your bids on your behalf, then they can do so as well. The format for today's auction is fairly simple. I'm going to read through the key terms in the contract that I need to make mention of, talk through the rules for today's auction, talk a bit about the home and opportunity that's before you here today, and then from that point forward I'll open up and I'll call for any and all of your competitive bidding. The property in the contract is known as Lot 66 on Plan 079838 in Certificate of Title Volume 08698 Folio 911, or more commonly known to you and I as 18 Consort Avenue here in Vermont South. Today's sale does include all the fixtures and fittings, so everything stuck is staying with the property. That includes light fixtures, floor coverings, window furnishings. They all form part of the contract here today. We are selling via public auction whereby a 10% deposit is required. However, you can pay that in the form of a $20,000 deposit today, and the balance of that deposit can come through on Monday, and settlement terms revolve around 30, 45 or 60 days. So just dodging the main Christmas period, but 30, 45 or 60 days is the settlement on offer. Again, if you've got any questions in relation to the terms that I've mentioned, just put your hand in the air and one of my staff members will come and have a quick chat to you before we get underway. The rules for today's auction are as follows: that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price as the auctioneer. I'll indicate bidders on request in the law. Prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders and bidders preventing others from bidding, and provides fines for such conduct. The rules today do permit vendor bids. The words during the auction are used to make a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Pretty straightforward with the rules and the terms. Again, any questions, raise your hand before we get underway. But before we get underway, I want to talk to you briefly about this home and opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, double lock-up garage, plus space in front to park a couple more cars, and of course off-street parking available for you as well. The home has been fully renovated, as you can obviously tell as you walk through it, all the way from the timber floors, the stunning kitchen with the beautiful stone bench tops that they've done there as well. Beautiful tiled wet areas, the timber floors as I mentioned, ducted heating and cooling throughout. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. You've pretty much got 2 master bedrooms basically, with 2 little en-suites attached to them as well. So fantastic if you have guests staying or family or parents that live with you to have their own privacy and space, to have a good sizable home. Amazing orientation with that backyard, because you get that sort of afternoon sun that pours in there. So plenty you can do with that backyard space. If you want to create a big entertaining area out the back, you've got those options to do so, but all the cosmetic work has been entirely done for you. The location's amazing. You're only short distance from great primary school choices and options. The Glen Shopping Centre around the corner, $500 million redevelopment over there. 15-20 minutes from Chadstone Shopping Centre. The city, 20-25 minutes from where we stand as well. All of these things surround you. Burwood 1, only minutes away from where we are as well. The amenities are immaculate. It's one of the best family home areas you can buy into. I can tell you that for sure. The neighbours will attest to that as well. As far as bringing up a family in this neighbourhood, there's probably not too many better in the southeast side of Melbourne. But to be able to move into the property and enjoy all those things that I've mentioned, you're going to need to call out your bid nice and loud. Make sure you raise your hand or have my staff members do it for you, and secure it before I knock it down. I call it 3 times before I sell. First call, second call, third and final call when the hammer hits the contract like so. The property is sold. I cannot take a bid or offer after that takes place, so make sure you've raised your hand. Secured. 18 Consort Avenue here, Vermont South. Bidders and buyers, in your hands. You start me where you like. Fair, reasonable start, I'll take. I'll be guided by you, as will the owners. Kick it off where you feel comfortable. Guided by you. Start me where you like. Refer your bids to the owner. Early Christmas present for you and the family to bid and buy here today. Shy crowd today. I can make a start if you like. Prefer you to make a start though. 1.1. I love your ambition at 1.1. Lovely to buy it at that level. At 1,100,000. Thank you for your bid. I'll take a rise of 100 in this case just to get us up to 1.2 is the next natural bid. I think we need to go from there. But at 1.1, gentleman here has called it out. 1.2 is the bid if you like. At 1,100,000 now. 1.2, thank you, sir. Across from me. 125 if you like from here. 1.2's with gentlemen up the back. At 1,200,000 now. 125 if you like. At 1,200,000 on my left-hand side. At 1,200,000, 250 puts you in the box seat from here. At 1,200,000 on my left, 250 can I say. At 1,200,000 now, call 3 times. Get to work with the gentleman. If there's no better bid, first call. At 1,200,000. Second call. At 1,200,000. Third and final call. All finished, silent and done. At 1,200,000. Make it clear. I don't need to go inside for instructions or anything like it. I deal with the highest buyer only straight after auction if need be. That's the case. I'll be dealing with our gentleman on the left as it stands at the moment. Make it crystal clear. You miss your opportunity unless you bid. Couldn't be any clearer than that. Don't be upset at me if you miss your chance. I call it again at 1,200,000 on my left-hand side now. First call. Second call. Third, final call. All finished and done. Can't tempt you back in for another 50. You quit already? Oh my goodness. I need to know over here if there's any interest because otherwise I work with the highest buyer. You miss your opportunity. Just want to let you know. Got to work with the person that puts their hand in the air and secures their chance. Need to know from you if you're in or out now. Bidding is the only way we get there. Otherwise, you lose transparency. You don't have the chance. You don't get the opportunity. Fair play now. It's open market to everyone, yeah, so you can bid. Against you now to place your bid or offer. Know there's some conjecture and conversation, so I'll leave it to you to place your bid. Otherwise, I have to place vendor bids or pass in to the highest bidder. Need to know if you're interested or not. At 1,200,000 now, need to know, call 3 times. Zach, instructions from you there as well. Otherwise, I work with our gentleman here at this stage. At 1,200,000, first call. Second call. Third and final call. All finished, silent and done. At this stage, you're probably leaving me not much choice. I might need to work with our highest buyer. I know that on the right-hand side and on the left, there are others that are interested, but I want to make it clear, my staff need to make it clear, you need to bid. 250 it is. There it is, 250 and 3 if you like. Just needed to get them comfortable with the idea of putting their hand up at 250 is the bid, 1.3 if you like from here. At 1,250,000 now, 1.3 if you like, puts you back in the box seat to buy. At 1,250,000 the bid here, 1.3 is the bid I need from here. At 250 is the bid to get us closer to the outcome here. 1,250 is the bid, 1.3.
2.5. Sorry, 25.
275?
Yeah, 275, yes.
275. 1.3 if you like. 1,275,000 the bid. 1.3 if you like from here, he's in front. At 1,275,000, 1.3 if you like. First call here. Second call. Third and final call. At 1,275,000. Need to know we in or out? 1.3, there it is. 325 if you like. 1.3 is there. At 1,300,000 now, am I right? At 1.3 is the bid. At 1,300,000 there, 325 if you like to keep it going. At 1,300,000 is the bid there, 325. The bid we need from here, 3 is there, 325 is the bid we need. I call 3 times, work with our family on the right-hand side. If I don't hear that bid at 325, first call, second call, third, final call. All finished, silent and done. At 1,300,000. Need to know with our gentleman here up the back as well. On the left, if there's any interest, I need to know. Family in front, if there's interest, you need to let me know ASAP. Otherwise, you lose your opportunity at the moment. 1.3 is the bid there. 3.25 is the bid I need from here to progress us to eventuate towards the sale. Had 1 million threes there. 3.25, can I say again? Need to know now. Otherwise, I have to work with them. That's the key straight after auction. At 1,300,000 now. Final moments and opportunity. It's Christmas time. There's no other properties on the market. 1.32, I take your 20 rise at 3.2, 3.4 if you like. 3.20 is the bid. At 1,320,000, he's back in front. He's taking it at this stage. At 3.20, he's in the box seat. At 1,320,000, 3.40 if you like. At 1,320,000 now against you. At 1,320,000 now on my left-hand side. I take 3.40 and then I can break down from there. My advice, let him know you've come to buy it. Strong bid. Let him know. 3.40 if you want. Strong bid, let him know. 3.40. Straight back at you here. At 1,340,000. At 1,340,000 against our gentleman 2-horse race. Best situation you want to be in at the moment with just the two of you in it. 3.60 can I say. 3.40 is there. At 1,340,000 now, 3.60 to let him know as well. Straight back.
350.
3.50, take your 10 rise as I suggested. 3.50 is there, 3.60 if you like. At 1,350,000 now. At 1,350,000. At 1,350,000, gentlemen's in front. Still easy buying for this location, this neighbourhood. Absolutely. At 1,350,000. Best time in Melbourne to buy has been now for you buyers. This is the time you raise your hand. Melbourne doesn't bless you with this much time that often where the market's like this and it gives you this doorway in. At 1,350,000 on my left-hand side now. 3.60 is the bid I take. Eric, I'll need an instruction in a moment or so at 3.50. Call 3 times in a moment or so. First call. At 1,350,000. Second call. At 1,350,000. Third and final call. Whole finish silent and under 1,350,000. Do we go straight back at 3.60? Do we let him know you've come to buy it? Best chance. I've got no other property. There's nothing left. Next year it becomes challenging. 3.50, 3.60. 3.60 it is, instruction, Eric. 3.60 now. Back to you. Like tennis at the moment. At 1,360,000 the bid. At 1,360,000 the bid now. Eric, need to know instruction from you. 3.60 now on my right hand side. At 1,360,000 now. 3.70 can I say. First call. At 1,360,000. Second call. At 1,360,000. Third and final call. Oh, finish silent and under 1,360,000. Need to know, Zach. Got to know now. Work with the family on my right otherwise. At 1,360,000, they're in front. They've got the chance, the best chance. Up to you and against you. Don't sigh. It's a good decision. At 1,360,000. Guided by Zach, he'll give you good advice to secure the position. At 1,360,000 now and against you still. Good, strong, competitive bidding here. Two families wanting it. 360 is the bid on my right. Against our party on the left. At 1,360,000 the bid. I count it down in a moment or so. We work with that family on our right-hand side. If I hear nothing over here, I count it down now. First call. Second call. Third, final call. At 1,360,000. Are we in or out? Need to know on my left-hand side. At 360 the bid. What do we do, sir? Can't get another home like it anywhere at the moment. Can't get anything probably till next year, but who knows? There's not much stock coming on the market. Best chance in Melbourne to buy property at this level. Everything else is too high after this.
Yeah, being very stressed.
Yeah? Can you give it your best shot then? What's your best?
That's it.
One more bid?
3.5 is my best bid.
3.5?
Yeah, 1.35.
135. We're at 136. If there's any more left in the tank, let me know. Otherwise, I have to work with that family on my right-hand side. I'm going to call it 3 times now, and I'll work with them. So if there's any chance now, you need to speak up at 1,360,000 now, ready to call it down 3 times to talk to them. First call now at 1,360,000. Any other buyer, you need to raise your hand. Now's your chance. Need to know and hear from you now, though. That's the final chance and warning I'm going to give at 1,360,000 now. First, second, third, final call, all finished and done. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to seek some instructions, give you a chance to think further. I'll seek some instructions from our vendor. I'll be with you in a moment.
你去啊！我已经给你按了呀，你自己不去，反正又来吵，两个人吵啊！早就给你按过了呀。对呀，现在你自己不去，然后看着吵。是哪个车？就在旁边。对，60,000不是6万，60千5万。然后12.5万，在这个区不算好，这个区基本上卖到100多。要去讲了。对，因为他现在小的不像市场嘛，可以卖，没有昂的话是，就不管他接不接受这个价格，继续往上抬，或者是就溜开。那他不会告诉你，就你的财，因为他一旦上市了之后，不管这个市场上现在这个热潮多少，他必须得买，像这点你想你高140知道买，然后但凡有人喊140.1，必须得买。
Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. I come back after a chat with the owners just to see where we stand. At the moment, an early Christmas present perhaps for my family on the right-hand side. As I can announce, we're on the market and selling now. 1,360,000 on the market, selling, playing for keeps. This time I call 3 times, knock it down, it is gone and sold at 1,360,000 on my right-hand side. Place a bid from the car if you like, you can. At 136, any bid, any rise from here puts you in front with a set of keys if it gets knocked down to you. at 1,360,000. Now we sell away over here if there's no better bid. So I need to know now if I've got your best. Do the maths. Give you a moment or two before I count it down to sell. At 1,360,000 now. Final chance before we knock down to sell. First call. And we are selling. Second call. I'll just wait for the car. Need to know now, family on the right. Do we secure the property for you? Any bid puts you in front and you can buy it. 100% sure. Oh, you can make it bigger. Look at that big backyard. You can build up in through that roof line, no problem. Gentleman who was ambitious at the start, your last chance. You can actually buy it now. It's against you as well. Or here. What do we do? Do we go throw in another $1,000, put yourself in front? Put $1,000? Sure. On the market selling it other ways over there. 100% sure. Don't want you to be upset when there's nothing left.
Plenty of opportunities.
No opportunities left. I can tell you, no stock on the market. I know because I'm chasing it. Had 1,360,000. If there's no better bid, we knock down to sell. Interest over here, need to know. Otherwise, I sell here. We've made our checks and balances with everyone. I count it down in a second or so. If I hear nothing, then we count down to sell. First call at 1,360,000 and we're selling. Second call at 1,360,000 and we are selling. Third, final call, all finished and done. Selling. Selling. 100% done, 100% done. Well, it leaves me no choice but to welcome you to the street and congratulations, we are sold. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending another A1 auction. Have a fantastic Christmas and